Forecast here because today we've got a little bit of light rain possible. This is what you're seeing on radar now, but I will warn you, it looks a little better on radar than it probably does in person. This is very light. There's not a whole lot of support for these light showers this morning, but you could find a couple of sprinkles out there in the hill country. Nothing that really looks to be a big deal for us. Temperatures this morning much warmer than yesterday. That I think is the biggest story because we are up 5 to 25 degrees over yesterday's readings. This is a pronounced warming trend in the hill country. That cloud blanket and that southerly flow really makes a difference because yesterday I was showing you a map of widespread 20s and 30s, whereas this morning we're waking up to most of us in the 40s and low 50s. So not too bad of a start to our Friday. The afternoon looks to be warmer too. Warmest day of the week, in fact, with that high of 68. That 10% chance of rain, I'm going to keep that in through about the early afternoon, and then we'll drop it heading into this evening. South-southwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So here's how I expect it to play out on our future radar, putting this into motion. You're not noticing a whole lot of green, and I agree. I think that 10% chance of seeing a sprinkle or spot of drizzle is very low. We're going to see mainly cloudy skies for most of the day, and then tonight the clouds disappear. You'll notice by the time we hit Saturday, they're not going to come back. And although you won't see it on any sort of, radar signature, there will be a very strong cold front moving through. As a reminder, the cold front's not going to bring in the wintry mix potential. The cold front brings in the cold air, which will be in place by the time a storm system rolls in behind it. And that storm system is what gives us the wintry precipitation. So I'm keeping your forecast dry. I think, if anything, it's just going to be this cold front plowing through tomorrow that brings down our temperatures starting Saturday in the low 60s, but then Sunday, you're really going to feel it because the afternoon highs will be in the 40s, but you got to factor in the wind. There will be some gusty winds behind that front. Wind chill Sunday morning, brutal. Teens out there. We do the same thing on Monday. Monday, it's going to feel like teens walking out the doors. So dangerous cold expected starting this weekend. Those hard freezes start Sunday morning, continue Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and Wednesday morning. What about the wintry mix potential? Well, I'm encouraged to see the timing coming into better agreement. This now looks to start Monday night and continue through Tuesday morning. All precipitation types are possible, including snow. But as far as amounts go, that's still what's in question here. Really need to fine tune that forecast over the weekend regarding how much moisture we have to work with and the timing of this storm. But Monday night into Tuesday morning, wintry mix possible. Temperatures go from the 60s today and tomorrow to the 30s and 40s for most of next week. Erica?